Hello folks, welcome back to Fallout 76, and on the last episode we began Sofia's story, and if you didn't see the last episode, you should probably go back and watch that first to get the full story of who she is and what we're doing here. Anyways.
Oh, this area is strange, you know? I keep getting odd readings. There's a signal that came right up to this place.
Okay, we picked this up last time.
Affirmative.
Okay, for some reason the quest, I didn't have it anymore. Oh, wrong one. But we did start this last time and went through all those dialogue options. What is this? Way out here, huh? Dire chemical. Okay, there we go. So, 3 times in a row, 2 times when I came here and once when I logged into a different server, both of her quests mysteriously disappeared from my log and she wouldn't talk to me anymore. So that was a good start. I'm thoroughly irritated. We haven't even got underway yet. But it looks like it's working now. So let's get in here and do it before something else weird happens, shall we? It's robots here, by the way. I was wrong. Dire chemical was not what I was thinking about. Oh god, okay, hold on. Got an Assaultron. USSA Assaultron. Okay, already getting jacked up. What the hell? Why did its health go back up there? Oh god. Oh god. Oh. There's other robots here, but I don't think, do we have to kill them too? Why is my waypoint here? Yeah, I guess that was it, huh? So we can leave. Yeah, just had to get the Assaultron. Okay. Don't have to clear out the rest of the robots, which I won't if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm not sure why the quest disappeared like that. It was bizarre.
Is this a friend of yours? Who are you?
Who?
You seem so familiar.
Well, you look exactly the same. I never believed... I wondered who picked up my beacon. Well, I'll be damned.
Emerson? Dr. Emerson Hale. Is that you?
Welcome back to Earth, I guess. Welcome to Appalachia.
I don't even know what to say. I never expected to see you here. My ship crashed a while ago, and I was fortunate to find someone who took me in. I'm trying to find my crew, but I've had some horrible headaches.
So, you're staying at this, place. I guess you really decided to jump into modern Appalachian life, huh?
Random guy going through my stuff. Hey, come on, it's not much, but it's my home.
No offense intended, friend. I live in an old military base, so I'm not one to talk about anybody's creativity here. I hope your Good Samaritan here has helped you out with more than just a place to, crash.
He has helped me out quite a lot already, actually. Brought back a USSA beacon, and also took care of some hostile robot.
I see. Well, is there anything I can help with while I'm here?
What is this guy doing?
Supplies, medicines, questions, I guess?
Can you help me find the commander's crew?
They weren't in the escape capsule, I take it? Well, that is unfortunate.
They could have survived, though, right?
Maybe. I've heard a couple scavengers say that parts of the ship have already been scrapped. Same goes for any other ship debris. Best to just move on. It's honestly shocking that you survived as it is. I'm serious.
Do you know anything about that hostile USSA robot?
There's a bunch of them out there. Seems that their algorithms got scrambled or something. Who can say? They used to come after me, but it seems like they have a higher priority target now. Expand your scanner to look for signatures at a constant speed. That should pick them up. They aren't that complicated.
So this is just gonna happen all the time? Thanks for the tip, I guess.
That's good. I'm glad you're making friends already.
I am too. So much has changed. I mean, you know better than most. Care to catch me up to speed?
That will be quite the chat. You've missed a lot, and I still don't really get what happened either. But that's a talk for another time, perhaps. Anyway, look, I need to go. I'll be back another time and we can chat some more. Okay?
Okay, Emerson. Dear Emerson. My friend and I have a signal to track down. Looks like it might be some ship debris. So come back later, if you want to know what we found.
Bye now. I'll be going then.
It was an Assaultron, huh? Probably one of the old USSA robots. Strange.
Where you going?
I would have figured they would all be in standby mode now. But I need to know for sure. I found some wreckage from the rest of the ship that has one of their suit beacons. Maybe all of them are there. Can you go and see what's there? It might just be empty wreckage, but I need to know.
I'll search the wreckage for any signs of your crew.
If you do find them, then we'll have to make room for them here, right? Bunk beds, maybe? There would be 3 others, you know. It's possible that you won't find anything there. It might just be rubble, or maybe it's been scavenged by animals. It's hard to know. In the meantime, I picked up an issue of The Unstoppables from a visiting trader the other day. Maybe it'll help me relax.
Hold on. This is such an awkward conversation with me stuck here, and it was even more awkward with missile launcher McSkinny jeans running around my base in the background. Through that whole thing.
Hey. Good to see you again.
Hi.
I hope someone kind found them.
Oh no, now the
And they're
train's
just
back.
Recovering somewhere.
I'm just gonna chatter up for... Hold on. Let me turn the train off. In fact, let me just store this thing for now. Chat with her about some of this other stuff before we head out here. Read comics back before all this, right?
Yeah, of course. The Unstoppables, Silver Shroud, all of that. Mistress of Mystery was my favorite, of course. I was hoping that the new television show for the Mistress of Mystery would be out when I returned, but I guess not.
Tell me about Emerson.
He used to work with me at the USSA. Seems like he started working elsewhere after I went to space sometime. I never expected to see him here, but I never expected to be in Appalachia either. It makes me wonder about why my ship crashed here, you know? I know it had emergency landing protocols to take it somewhere near certain USSA sites, but I don't know. I never thought I needed to know.
Did you see the Earth before you went into deep sleep?
For an hour, maybe. Just before getting into our deep sleep pods. The Earth was stunning. Hanging there, alone, in the void of stars. Oh, I felt like I couldn't look away, even if I wanted to. But also, I didn't want to.
Okay, we've already asked her this before, and she didn't really know, so...
Roger. Stay safe out there.
Was it just me, or did we pick up, Oh, okay. Find the cruise signal, or investigate the cruise signal. They really like to just send us back out all the time. Oh, Doubting Welch, fantastic. Surely they haven't been eaten by mole miners, which is what's usually down there. Seems to me like this Emerson guy somehow pinged her ship, or whatever you want to call it, or something, to bring her back down into this place where he was at in Appalachia. Just seems kind of fishy. Maybe I'm reading him wrong. Maybe he's benign. But, kind of got a feeling that there's more to this guy.
Just die in peace.
Usually mole miners down here. Bunch of them. And there is again. I'm gonna have to get rid of these guys. They're just gonna harass me the entire time if I don't, so... Usually I come down here if I'm wanting to get a lot of black titanium scrap. These guys' suit parts tend to drop it. Or break down into it, rather. always feel a little bit bad about killing these guys. I don't know why. I know they're hostile. Just, I don't know. Don't know what it is. There's a mutant here somewhere, too. Hello. Crew dog tags. Great. So much for those bunk beds, Commander. This is just part of the ship, though. Where the hell is the rest of it?
Time to die.
What are you doing here? A small complaint I have about this so far, it's just a small complaint. The story is interesting, but they keep sending me away to go do one thing that takes me all of like 2 minutes. And then I've been spending more time looking at loading screens than I have actually doing these tasks so far.
I was wondering.
So, that's it then. They're gone. Thank you for looking into this. And for
Whoa.
for being a friend. It means a lot to me.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I need to focus on something else for a bit.
That was
you know?
weird.
I need to do something
What the
productive.
Okay. This is the most awkward conversation.
I've pinpointed one of them using Emerson's tip. So, let's start with this one.
One of what? Oh, it's another robot. Okay. Do you want to talk about your crew?
Not right now. Not really. I'd rather just keep busy for a bit.
I find it kind of weird that we just found like the part of a rocket and all of their dog tags were conveniently in the part of the rocket engine. That was weird. I'll destroy the robot. Don't worry.
I'll monitor it here and see if anything about its signal changes radically. I'm wondering if it shows signs of expecting this confrontation.
Oh, okay. We can do this, huh? Alright. We make a good team together.
We really do. In this world, it's hard to imagine how anybody can survive all alone anymore. I'm glad I don't have to be alone. And I'm very glad that I'm here with you.
So we can try this again. Do you want to talk about your crew?
Sure. Maybe that will help with the pain. Dr. Bernard was our engineer. Worked exclusively on the sleeping pods. Very by-the-books type guy. Specialist Novak had been on a few missions before this one. Always seemed distracted. But, well, it was a stressful mission. Dr. Lee was our ship's engineer, and a robotics expert. We all went out to celebrate the night before liftoff. It feels like it was only yesterday. I guess it doesn't matter if it feels like it was only yesterday. It was a long time ago. And they're gone.
Want to talk about your life before you became an astronaut?
Oh, sure. Let's see. I don't really want to talk about my family because, well, I don't even know if they... Okay, so, hobbies. I had a small apartment near the USSA headquarters. Nothing special. I wasn't home much, you see. When I had time, I used to go to the comic book shop down the road. And sit and drink coffee, read the latest issues of the Unstoppables. I used to want to work for the Mistress of Mystery when I was a kid. But I did the next best thing, I guess. I went to space.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Roger. Stay safe out there.
I'm wondering if she's starting to send me off on Radiant quests, if I have to just do a bunch of these, because I have this. I'm guessing I have to fill this bar up, and then we'll get further along or something. Not exactly sure, but okay. Out by Nicholson's End. Alright. There's a floater here. Or was. Okay. We're dealing with another robot. Oh. You gotta love it when you wait through like a multiple minute loading screen and you show up somewhere and you start getting shot at by invisible things. And I just picked up a disease for no reason. Interesting. Because nothing's loaded in. See, well, come on. Come on, Fallout. Just gonna have to sit here and wait until whatever it is decides to spawn into existence. Oh, mutants here. There, look. Now they're magically all here, and I'm almost dead. Oh shit. And the server's lagging and it won't heal me, oh god. I think I need to swap servers again. Maybe it'll clear up. These guys with miniguns are my worst enemy. This thing becomes really inaccurate after you start firing it for a little bit. Alright. Well, at least it wasn't an Assaultron. Algorithm update. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll actually make some progress here now that I found something substantial. Back to loading screen simulator. Oh, look who it is. Something I really don't like about this guy. How about you get out of my doorway?
Nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Hey,
Just why?
move your ass, Emerson. Okay, well, interesting. Because there's one thing I can do about this. Make a new door.
Oh, hey, look who's back. And bearing gifts.
Figured I would stop by and give you this emergence kit. It should help with your headaches for a little while.
You don't know how relieved I am to hear that. The headaches have been excruciating at times. I could barely think.
Glad to help. So, last time we spoke, you both were tracking down the crew's signal. What did you find?
Hard to say, there wasn't much left in the debris.
I figured as much. Just found parts of the suit, I'm guessing. That's basically a body.
There was almost nothing in the wreckage. They had no chance. Why weren't they in the main emergency capsule with me? They would have been safe in there.
Maybe that's true. It's all in the past, though. Focus on things you can actually change. For example, those robots. Have you found any more?
We found a Commander Gutsy and got an override program from it.
Ah, see? I told you. Probably a rogue programmer. Some sort of hippie that wanted to cause chaos.
The robot's signature was a partial match for some other signals in the area, so I thought we might investigate those. It seems linked.
Seems like a waste of time to me. You have your answers. Nowak, Lee, Bernard. They're all dead. Long dead. You're not. Move on. Live your life. Build onto this Appalachian home with your good Samaritan friend here. Lie low.
I did not like this guy at all. Do you know where USSA holotapes can be stored?
Not really. But backtrace the program's signal that you picked up. Sofia can figure it out from there.
Thanks for the emergence kit, Emerson. Come back later, okay?
I'm tracking down some more of them with my contacts, so I'll be back later. Stay out of trouble, please.
I'm starting to think this guy is solely responsible for killing her crew and bringing her back down here. Like I said, I might be wrong, but I just have a bad feeling about this guy. Let me just replace my wall real quick.
I'm glad to have another emergence kit, but I'm annoyed that Emerson doesn't think anything is worth investigating, you know? Speaking of which, when you approached that robot, I detected a frequency disruption. Maybe it was sending a signal. But to whom? The signal is tagged with a code that indicates it is a high-security holotape related to the Deep Sleep mission.
Okay, that was spontaneous. I'll go look for this high-security holotape.
It's got to be something significant. This could give me some closure here, finally. Then, I can move on, like Emerson suggested.
I'm not glad your ship crashed, but I am glad you're here, Commander.
Call me Sofia, please. After what we've been through. After all, I'm in your ship now. That makes you the commander here.
My ship, huh? Were you able to determine anything from the last USSA robot?
Sort of. Right before you killed it, the robot sent out some signals to specific targets. I think it pinged my console, too. It was hard to tell if anything changed, though. My headache was back in full force, so I had to lie down. I could barely see. I expect that another USSA robot will be activated and sent after us soon, so maybe we can try again.
What did you do up in space? Experiments or something?
Truthfully, it was a blur. We were sent up as a team, and we were in our deep sleep pods in under an hour after achieving a stable orbit. But that single hour? Phew, it was exhilarating.
Okay, getting things here that I need to just scrap. I like to give me combat armor a lot. Okay, where are we going? Actually, I think I know. Okay, down to Watoga. Is this gonna lead us into the underground in Watoga? I know that's a new area, and I was kind of itching to get down there, not gonna lie. Alright. Inside emergency services, huh?
Medical services is here to help.
It's kind of random. But then again, most of the things we find, or we found so far, have been in kind of random places. Okay, my waypoint brought me in here.
Citizen,
What?
I'm deputizing all
Oh.
able-bodied.
Okay, here we go. Okay, find a way upstairs. Haven't been through here in a while, since my old Watoga episode. Where are the stairs? Oh, there's even a little liberator. Or two. Oop. Oh boy, and when to go. This weapon is definitely a problem solver, especially at point blank range. Must be on the roof, eh? Okay. Oh, what the? Hello there.
Pathways blocked.
Soothing sounds. This is kind of spooky, actually. I don't feel very soothed. Okay, then. Well, unfortunately, it just was another fetch quest. But whatever. Is what it is.
Strange. Doesn't seem to be anything on this holotape at all. But it's definitely
Whoa.
labeled as part of the Deep Sleep project.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I listened to this tape a couple of times, and it's all just whale song.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, let's see if we can dig up anything on the pods themselves. Documentation, user manuals, Dr. Bernard's designs, anything really.
What's the deep sleeper pod anyway?
Dr. Bernard designed it to help us sleep for long periods of time and space. It clearly worked. Maybe too well.
I heard something other than whale song on that tape.
I believe you. I don't know why exactly, but feel like I knew it was more than just relaxing ocean sounds.
I'll look for a link to the deep sleeper pods.
Something just seems unsettling about the whole thing. I'll start to investigate other signals too. I wish that whale song holotape wasn't whatever it is. It would be soothing to listen to that right about now.
I'm dying to know more about you, Sophia. You're intriguing.
Okay, I'm from Chicago. Parents moved there when I was little. After college, I went to the DC area and applied for the astronaut program a couple of times until I was accepted. Oh, my folks were so proud. Other than that, I had a few relationships, nothing serious. I had a pet turtle for most of my life. That was pretty serious. I don't know. That's the high-level overview, anyway. I'm not a weirdo, if that was what you were asking.
What did you hear on the deep sleep holotape?
Just whale song, repeating. So pleasant. Headache sort of melted away.
You have any questions for me, Sophia?
This world is so peculiar, so dangerous. And I'm just amazed at the fact that life continues, you know?
So, how did you survive all of this?
I pulverize anything that crosses my path. No. Can't I just tell her the truth? Like I was in a vault. Careful planning and organization every single day.
Now you're speaking my language here. Observe, theorize, weigh the risks. Learn from failures, adapt. I get it. I absolutely get it. When I figure out what's happening with the USSA, I can modify my scanner to continue finding historically significant signals, or resources. Things that will expand our knowledge of this region, you know? I'm suddenly more optimistic about this strange new world of ours.
Okay then.
Roger. Stay safe out there.
They keep giving me
I hope this emergence kit can
armor.
work some magic.
Let's stash some stuff. I don't keep a lot of ammo these days. Learned to get rid of a lot of it. Okay, the rest I can just do away with. Since I've sort of narrowed down everything I use to heavy weapons for the most part, I don't really need anything else than that ammo these days. Some things I do keep just because I imagine I'll use them more in the future, like Gauss rifle ammo, but I don't actively go make it or anything. Okay, I suddenly need food, I think. I don't think I have any more food. That should be alright for now, we'll find some more. So, retrieve the patent design for the deep sleeper pod. Back out AMS. Oh great, AMS, I hate this place. I remember going through here. It was at the end of a really long video, so I was kind of over it. But I remember it being full of robots and turrets, which are probably one of my least favorite things to fight in this game. Okay.
To the home of industry. Visitors,
Had the
please
privilege
see our
of having to close the game and reload it because of an endless loading screen. Always nice. To give you a little context, with Fallout 76 videos, especially these days, they're usually about 2 to 3 times as long as the actual published video on YouTube is, because of all the time I get to cut out from loading screens and other problems. Sorry, I'm just a little irritated at the moment, but I thought I would let you know how much wasted time there is sometimes. It's not always bad. Some days the servers are real nice and everything loads quick, but not always the case. Here we go. Time to annihilate a bunch of robots. Oh man, there's an Assaultron. And... oh... Alright. Just gonna avoid these turrets as much as I can. We gotta go upstairs. Yeah, they definitely go overboard with the robots and turrets in some parts of this game. Not going the right way? What? Oh, stairs over here. Now you know why I hate this place. Almost there, I think. Yep. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to deal with the ones up here. Oh, there's an assault one. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. This Assaultron is going to be a problem. I'm trying to pull it down here. Come on.
Surprise contact.
Come on. Come at me. Or not. Alright, fine. Dear God. Holy fuck.
And citizens. You may now resume.
So dumb. So dumb. Oh, I hate this fucking place so much. Okay, everything in here is dead. Never mind. It just hadn't loaded in for some reason. Let me just...
Beginning pursuit.
It sounds like this. I wish I had a weapon that was more accurate, but I mean, usually this thing is just fine. Okay, are we about done yet? Got another battery of turrets you'd like to throw at me? I'll be taking that. What? Why would I go back to the lobby? Oh, wrong waypoint. Okay. Gotcha. Now let's get out of this wretched place.
You found something related to the Deep Slate mission? Okay, let's see. Okay, here's my plan. I found some old medical data from the USSA stored nearby, and I want you to look for a copy of my records there.
What do you think the sensory data transfers were about?
I think that's a fine question for Emerson, honestly.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to that creep. How often did you have to use the deep sleeper pods?
Maybe 5 or 6 times, I suppose. Every couple months for the 2 years prior to launch, anyway.
I'll go find your records. Don't worry.
Something just isn't right here. I'm sort of terrified to see these medical records. I just need to relax for a bit. I got an issue of Tesla Science from a trader who stopped by recently, so I'll probably dive into that.
Sophia, I'm here for you, however you may need me.
Well, right now, I think we need to track down some medical records. Then, maybe we can... Oh. I'll keep that in mind, friend.
The Deep Sleeper pod was clearly part of some experiment. By the way, there's these super awkward pauses in between dialogue happening right now, so pardon all the cuts. The last one was like an entire minute before she responded. Can't seem to find a server that's not running bad tonight.
That is not how it was presented to us. It was supposed to maintain our ambient health levels, and that's it. Nothing else. The schematics say the pod was designed to help transfer sensory data. To what end?
Tell me about the schematics that I found.
Dr. Bernard was one of the scientists that I worked with in the USSA. He was an engineer, mostly mechanical. I knew he had developed the sleeping pods for this mission, so that wasn't particularly new information for me. But it looks like there's something about the sleeping pod establishing a sensory link between the user and something else. I don't know what that is. And also, Emerson was the supervisor for this project. So he absolutely does know what this was about. In detail.
You play holotape games, right?
I mean, who doesn't, right?
You don't happen to have any, do you?
Oh, now that would be a warm blanket on a cold night.
I guess I do have a few of these. I'll copy some games to your console. Or actually, you know what? Let's just give her a copy. Want a copy of my Grognak holotape game?
You're looking at the reigning East Coast champion of the Ruby Ruins, my friend.
And yes, for the record, I would love to play it even more. Transfer it to my console?
Okay, I'm gonna not ask anything else at the moment and just leave that conversation because uncut, that conversation took me about 15 minutes because I had to wait for her responses. I definitely need to change servers again. It might just be that this can't continue tonight because every server is bad, but hold on. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop this one right here. I'm just having really bad luck with server performance tonight. I think I'm done for now. But next time we will carry on with Sofia's story. So see you guys next time. Take it easy.